I'm just gonna pop on real quick and say hi everyone! I'm still setting up my one piece of software that I need to start up is just not starting up. So I'm just waiting on that. Also, oh my god, the sound of my laptop fan is so annoying. I think the microphone's picking it up, but maybe the music's helping. This is the last stream I'm doing with this laptop, so expect a quality improvement for the next stream. Okay. I think it's gonna work. I'm quiet compared to the music. That kind of checks out, actually, because it's the... I'm gonna wait until I switch screens. We switch screens. The music isn't playing. That's good, because I gotta switch musics. So how is this in terms of the volume to the music to me ratio? You do recognize I decided to use the old model because it's getting cold outside and I want to wear a sweater. I want to wear my sweater. The sweater that just has my name written on the front, of course. So how are we doing for sound? June, is it improved? Yeah, we're good, let's go! Model is so good, thank you! This one, this model, oh I hit the table. I think this model I made myself? Yeah. My other models and some of my other, like, costumes are, made by June. So. Let's hope everything is gonna work. I figured it's my last laptop stream? My last laptop stream, the scuff is to be expected. I'm just like chugging water. I haven't had time to eat breakfast yet, but I'm gonna stream regardless. For those wondering, it is 12:05. Just around noon here in Japan. So, I'm gonna set the game up because it's a chatting game anyway. It's not like I need to, like, preface what's gonna happen. Like, y'all know. And if you don't know, you're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna run- I could run this in full screen. Do you guys think I should try running this in full screen? Like this? Why is the game not showing up? Excellent question. Guys, I'm gonna play Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games maybe closer to, like, winter. Maybe close to when the Winter Olympics would actually happen. if they were to happen. Where the hell? I'm swearing, I'm so sorry. I'm looking for the game, okay? Give me a second. Sometimes it's really picky based on which USB I plug it into. And then I gotta manually select it again. See, this won't be a problem once I stop unplugging everything all the time. Once I set up this computer, I think I want USB video. Right? Yeah. Why is it not showing up? Excellent question. Oh, look at that! Oh, I need to move that. I don't have room for the words to show up. Okay, I changed it a little bit. Y'all can't see it. But yeah, look, I got notifications to work. Isn't that exciting? Step Cools, here's a piece of the PC paid for. Ah, yes. I mean, it's a little, but it does go a long way. Why won't the game show up? Deactivate. Activate. Like, it's plugged in, right? Like, it is in fact plugged in. It is getting power. It is showing up on my monitor. I love OBS. It's my favorite application. It's not camo. It's not OBS. Imagine using the OBS virtual camera as an input on OBS. Like, what would happen? What would happen? Like, USB video. Configure video? That didn't do anything. Crossbar didn't do anything. Resolution type? Didn't do anything. Will it work on this one? No. This one? No. It is better than Streamlabs. It is better than Streamlabs. Huh. Well, either way, let me copy and paste the music at least, so we're not sitting in this silent void. Ah! Oh, we got 420. It shows up as 4.2. Got 420. First, this is an apology for my favorite. So Grace said hi. No, they are welcome here. Everyone is welcome here. Well, not everyone is welcome here. Consider yourself an elite group that you're welcome here. Okay. Now we're not sitting here in the weird silence while I figure this out. To be fair, this is a game that you play while you chat anyway. So we can just chat while I do this. Here, let me try some real quick. That's OBS virtual camera. That's camo. Look at that! Look at that. That's all it took. Now I got 2 songs at once. Why is it not in the right location? Okay, there we go. Look at that! We're gamers! We're gaming. Okay. Now we can play Suika Game. Ah! I might have to adjust. Actually, you know what? I'm good where I am. Chat, are you good where you are? Do you want to move? Do you want to see what the next fruit's gonna be? Here, I'll put you down. I'll put you down there. No, that's not the right thing to move. Okay. I'll put you guys down here. You'll be safe down there, I promise. You're the circle of evolution. That's probably fine. I'll make it a little bigger though. You don't take up that much space in this game. Okay, and we can still see my goal at the top. Guys, subscribe if you're not, because at 250 subscribers, I will endurance stream every Mario Kart 8 Deluxe track, all 96 of them, in one stream. Look forward to that. Anyway, we're gonna play a game. Yo, Yuki, subscribe! See, look at that, guys. You subscribe and your name is on the screen. Sorry, I'm bragging about it because like my alerts used to look like shit, and then I just forgot to turn them on for like 6 months, and now I'm like a real streamer. Bin subbed, let's go. I know with YouTube it's hard to track like subscriptions, I think. Like if your subscriptions are private or like you didn't make them public, then it won't notify anyone. So that sucks. But, you know, I guess it's good for like privacy. If someone's gonna stalk your YouTube account. It might be obvious I'm bad at this game. I'm doing my best. But I do not like what I've been dealt here. I feel like I'm staring all the way on the other side. Maybe it's fine. I'm looking at the game. I'm focusing. Let me know if it looks really stupid. Because I can fix it. But yeah, I'm really excited. I got a PC. For the first time. Ooh. Because for long-time viewers, for long fans of the channel, you'll know that I have been streaming off like a Asus VivoBook laptop from like at least 5 years ago. And, you know, everyone's like, oh, what's the specs? And I'm like, oh, you know, it's a pretty good laptop, but it's not good for streaming. And they're like, yeah, what's the graphics card? And I'm like, integrated. There is no graphics card. I got an Intel something. Dude, the fan is really picking up on it. You might be able to hear it. If that's it's at like -50. Just the fan. So I can move the microphone maybe. A little farther away. It didn't make a difference at all. Okay, that's cool. That's the beauty of the music, isn't it? It's covering all the faults. Why am I playing so shit? Why don't I think? Why am I not thinking? Okay. I'm gonna like readjust the direction I'm facing though, like. Okay. Because it was bothering me. But yeah, I thought this is a game on Switch, so it's easy to play with my laptop still. I am debating what games I should stream with my PC first. Because there's quite a few games I'd like to play. Ooh, we got pineapple. We got pineapple. But then, why'd it roll all the way over there? It doesn't matter, it's still okay. I'm totally fine. I'm totally normal. I'm totally cool about this. Connect, 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 connect. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of games I want to stream. But the problem is, I just spent $2,000 on this computer, and games also cost money. So, it might be a bit of, emulator action. I might be emulating a few games. There are some games. Yo, $27? Vito Game. Very nice, very nice spelling. But thank you! Oh my gosh. Look, dude, I got notifs on, and it's made all the difference in my life. Okay, my Steam library. My Steam library is looking like 3 games. I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, but I never play it. I got the Yakuza Streets of Rage skin, like reskin game. That's cool, I guess. I think it's called Helltaker, the puzzle game, but I feel like that'd be infuriating to watch me stream. Those who have seen the Picross stream would understand why I don't really want to stream a puzzle game that I'm not confident in my abilities to complete. if I combine Steam libraries with someone else, if I learn how to do family sharing on Steam, I could play Portal. And other games, but like Portal's the one that I would know how to play. But yeah, the Steam library's looking a little sparse because I've never had a PC that could handle games before. So even then, most of those games I have, I've never actually I never actually played Helltaker. I just got it because it was free. And I'm like, I might as well have it in my library in case it goes away forever one day. Like the Yakuza Streets of Rage did, and I had to find it through a weird link. How have I survived this long? How have I my score is literally like... Y'all, can I move myself on this? No, I have it locked. Unlock myself. The score is 944 and I'm still alive. That just doesn't feel right to me. This doesn't feel right to me. Like, oh, the score is also at the top. I only ever look at the bottom. But you can see, like, my score is so bad, but I'm still alive somehow. Do not jinx it the second I say that. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, I hate the grapes, but that's okay. Dude, I want to buy grapes. That'd be so delicious. I wonder if grapes are expensive. I ask because one, everyone knows like fruit is more expensive in Japan, but two, I don't even know how much fruit costs in my home country. Probably getting up there, honestly. Soon, the Japanese fruit prices will just be normal. That's not fair. Don't give confetti, that was the stupidest way to lose this whole game. Number 1 on the daily ranking, guys, let's go! Okay, again we start small. You know, maybe that's what sets this part of game, this game apart. Why am I not speaking correctly today? No, but this is what sets this game apart from other games where you drop stuff or like combine stuff, is that this one will still give you like the smallest pieces. Whereas other games would like gradually, like once you're at a higher level, it would give you higher level pieces. But this game is like, nah, I'm still gonna give you like strawberries, even though you're like, you have like a Suika on the screen, you have a watermelon on the screen. And they're still gonna drop a strawberry, like, come on. Okay. Let's go. This round is going a little better. Make the score 19. Is this a Five Nights at Freddy's reference? Is this a Markiplier reference? The more important question. Okay. Oh my god, guys, like let me check my YouTube real quick. Wow. So we're getting like, it seems like we're getting really good, like, really low latency. And we love to see it. It's part of the reason I left Canada, because I wanted a good Wi-Fi speed. It's a MatPat reference. I'm not familiar with the MatPat reference. But I guess Five Nights at Freddy's at this point is a MatPat reference. No, because like I asked, like, is that like a Five Nights at Freddy's reference? And then like I got an answer like immediately. Simultaneously the least and most scuffed stream I've had in a long time. No, really, don't get her started with MatPat. No! Oh, I guess it's okay. Okay, if I put this here, I just gotta wait for a grape. Which is never gonna come. I'm trying to find something sus in that, and I just can't. I'm sorry. The grape came. Come on, move that. It did not move that. Do you guys remember when I was— no, I didn't want to scroll that. Do you guys remember we were listening to this music and I was playing like Tony Hawk's Underground? And it's like I'm driving like a golf cart around town trying to like pick up bitches. And it was like this cute music and shit. I would apologize for that, but it was kind of funny. But maybe the joke went on a little too long. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna try to put it up there. Okay, good. It did not fall down. And this one I'm gonna put here. Unnecessary to do that. Okay, a little bit of regret. But as long as I can push it. Push it. Okay. No! Okay, fine. Fine. I'll do this way. Maybe that's what I'm gonna stream first with my... No, maybe I should like play an actual PC game. I got oh, you know what? Screw my Steam library. My laptop came with my PC. I'm used to saying that. My PC came with I don't know how many months of Game Pass. It was like included in the price. So, oh my god, it's a melon, but not a real Suika, but a melon. I don't often get to melon in this game, so that makes me sound like a complete loser, but it's true. Okay. Things are shifting. The tides are shifting. It did come with Minecraft. So I do have that. I've never played Minecraft before, though. But I don't know, I'll talk to some people about it and see what happens. Guys, I'm just worried that Minecraft is gonna be boring. Let's start an SMP. What would we call it? See, but I've also, I don't play a lot of multiplayer games normally, so I don't really know how that works. Yo. And I don't know. I mean, it is good for like stream content. That is for sure. It's good for collabs too. So like if someone's ever like, hey, I'm doing a collab, who wants to be in it? It's in Minecraft. Now I could potentially answer that. That's another thing too. Now that I have a PC, I might do like actual stream collabs. All my collabs in the past have either been like IRL in person or with my friends that I know IRL. And I mostly do that because I don't want the stream to suffer if my like internet can't connect. Like streaming and playing an online game at the same time used to be like iffy before I moved. But it's a possibility now. I can like communicate with other streamers. Yeah, you don't need an excuse to stream, just pop on. Like, don't even schedule it, just show up. I want to do that eventually. I'm working on it. Once again, the PC is another step into that. I was up until past 2 a.m. yesterday, or I guess today, because or tomorrow, because of the time zone. I went to sleep at like 2 a.m. on the 18th of November, and I stayed up so long. Oh, I died. Dude, that round felt like it went so much better, but the score was only marginally higher. Yeah, I was staying up so late because I was setting up my computer. So I have it all in place, and my keyboard and my microphone and my switch and my hard drive and my screen and all these things are like set up, and I had to reconfigure my desk to take a shelf out so the PC could like stand up properly. And I'm gonna open my pancakes, I'm sorry. But yeah, then I stayed up so late doing that. I was watching, sounds so cringe. Lately I've been watching Chicago Med, which is a medical drama. I would never watch a medical drama, but I get all those clips on TikTok, right? So then I watch those, and I think I might as well, and then I started watching the longer clips on YouTube, and I figured, why am I not just watching the show? I got invested in the characters. Yeah, so I was watching Chicago Med and cleaning my apartment and putting my PC together, wire management, cable management. House ND, more like house mid. Sorry. I hate house. Like the character, the show's okay. I do. I moved to Japan, and I start watching American shows. In Canada, I watch Japanese shows. In Japan, I watch American shows. It makes sense. And Volty, of course you like Scrubs. You made a phoenix wrong. Those two things in my brain are like intrinsically linked. If it wasn't for Phoenix Wrong, I wouldn't know what Scrubs is. I was in the Ace Attorney fandom during my formative years. Like 14, maybe? I'm almost gonna eat my pancake, guys, I promise. I mean, I guess you succeeded then. I just realized my chat's on top chat, not live chat. Why is that the default? If you ever send something and I missed it, it's because of that. Guys, what am I gonna do if Twitter actually becomes pay to play? Like, and I don't normally advocate for one social media becoming, like in every field, but if YouTube, like, fixed the community tab, I could do all of my, like, branding on there. So I'm not gonna pay for Twitter. For a few reasons. One of them is that it'll still never be the same. Because all the random people who aren't gonna pay won't be there. And also, like, I don't wanna give this man-child what he wants. I would agree, but I do pay for YouTube. But only on one of my accounts, and ironically, it's not this one. My personal account I paid for, because I want to use, okay, so some people have Spotify. I don't really like Spotify. I don't really like Spotify, so I normally use YouTube Music instead. I used to use it, especially if you have ad block and you use YouTube Music on a computer, then the ad block will still work. But for the phone app, you literally can't do anything on YouTube Music if you don't pay. You can't even like look up one song, you can only do like radio shuffle play. And that really frustrated me because I made playlists on YouTube Music and I liked YouTube Music's the way that it makes playlists like based on what you listen to a lot. So I just wanted that kind of stuff like while I was commuting. So I do pay for YouTube Premium, but because I wanted to get YouTube Music, and I figured might as well just like get both. If I remember correctly, I'm paying the student price, so it's not as bad. Can these just like connect? Thank you. Thank you. Oops. The X button pauses? And the B button does not exit the menu. I was so confused for a second there. Will they connect? Absolutely not. Okay. That's fine, because I had another one. But yeah, if they ever tell me to stop paying the student price, I might try to split the family price with someone. If you're interested in splitting the cost of a YouTube family membership, hit me up. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Although, on my IRLs, that is an open invitation. This game seems badass. Absolutely. I figured if literally everyone is gonna stream it, and I do own it, I might as well stream it, you know? I'm a little late because I've been kind of busy in real life, but I am no longer busy. Dude, this song always like reminds me of like My Sims. I guess the instruments. You know what I mean? My Sims fans in the chat, you know what I mean? Dude, I want to stream that game, but I don't want to steal it from June. It's June's game more than it is mine. By the way, this is not the music for this game. The music for this game was it's boring and repetitive. Dude, there is no YouTuber music jump scare because I'm playing a different playlist today. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but this is the playlist that I used when playing Tony Hawk's Underground for the first time. And like, we were like driving around playing the story mode, you know, driving around in a golf cart, picking up bitches for a party, and it's like the cutesy music. Is it weird that like I hear this music and I think, what genre of music is this? And the answer is either kawaii or VTuber. This is VTuber music. Dude, I'm gonna make you all My Sims fans. We're gonna stream that. Ironically, the one console I don't need to emulate is the Wii. So, we can play that on native hardware. Well, native hardware, yes. Dude, can these just like go together? Okay, thank you. Oh, can those two just go together? There's a cherry in the middle. Push the cherry out. Why does that sound kind of weird? No, don't go. If I do this, what'll happen? Nothing. Great. Okay, just like move. Damn. Okay. Okay. That's fine. It's not fine. Dude, stream it then. If you stream it and I'm not at work or sleeping, I will be there. Due to time zones, I'm always sleeping or at work. Okay, this is a very weird situation I have cultivated here. My goal for the score is 1987. Oh! They finally touched. There's always a school-related excuse, isn't there, June? Why didn't I, like, throw that strawberry in while I had the chance? Why did I just watch it happen? Why did I not act? I guess it worked out anyway. No, it didn't because I still have an extra strawberry. Okay. And why did I do that? The score of 87, exactly. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yo, okay. Hey. Hey. Get in there. It's not getting in there. Neither there's any of this now because of that. Okay. Can they go together though? No, they can't. Okay. I just want the two peaches to touch. I want the two peaches to touch. I stand by what I said. If there are any manga authors in the chat, if you use that name, you gotta give credit. What am I doing? Why do I not know how to play video games? This is gonna end terribly. Go together. Okay. Yo. It's always the peaches I get stuck on. That's not gonna go through there. Yo. Okay. That gives us a bit of room. A little wiggle room. Okay, but that orange is gonna get pushed and it's gonna kill me. Anything for that orange. Any orange for that. Oh, wait. Ooh, okay. I think I stopped that, but you know, we're chilling. Maybe not. Less chillin'. Okay, we died. But that went... It felt like it went better, but it went worse. Okay. There was a Vice News manga industry hit piece? Maybe I'm a little out of the loop here. Okay, we're starting out with the big ones, and then we're getting like the smallest ones next. What are we doing? Oops. Oh, it's okay. I'll survive. Can I still use the Halloween skin? Or did they like get rid of that because it's not Halloween? Because there was like a Halloween version of this game. where everything was the same except... How did that happen? Everything was the same. But it's like, ooh, spooky. The fruits have angry faces, and the suika is a pumpkin. Did you know what happened a couple days ago? It was a very special day for all of the Disney Channel kids such as myself. It was the day when it was the day when in the Sweet Life on Deck, they tried to get a reservation for an Italian restaurant, and the waitress said that they can, they can make a reservation for November 16th, 2023. And guess what day it was? A couple days ago. So I was thinking I would go and eat Italian food to celebrate, and I was just gonna get something cheap, like Sizedia. Like, it's not real Italian food, but it's like really cheap and really casual. So I was gonna do that, and then I didn't because, well, no one wanted to go with me for one thing, and I wasn't about to go to Size alone. But also really, I could have gotten something. I went to KFC. Ironically, as the follow-up line of that joke goes, Zach says, "What if I don't feel like Italian that day?" And if I'm being honest, I really wasn't. I was just gonna do it because it was the thing to do. I mean, I'm sure there are some actually good Italian restaurants in Japan. Sizedia is not considered authentic, but there's a Sizedia everywhere. It's the cheapest fast food family restaurant hybrid. I would recommend going, actually. Some of the stuff is pretty good and some of the stuff is absolute garbage, so you gotta kind of find out what's worth it. But most of the food there is you pay 300 yen and you can get a pasta dish, So most people go there and order multiple things. It's almost like a cafe too, because a lot of people go there to do work. They'll bring their laptop and spend the whole day doing their homework or something. I'm in Tokyo, so there's any ethnic food you could want, you could probably find. I know near me there's a couple I think Mexican places, but it's Japanese Mexican. It's taco rice. Some of them have tacos, but I've never tried those, so I don't know if they're good. There's some American places I've seen but never been to, and those seem funny. They might have Creole food, but it would be maybe one or two specific places. Once again though, Tokyo, there are immigrants, so you can find food. I have not been to Taco Bell this year. In Japan. I've definitely been to Taco Bell this year. But not in Japan. I heard there are two. Oh my god. That orange flew. I hear there's 2 Taco Bells in Japan, or in the Tokyo area at least. One of them is in Shibuya, and I have been there before. And I mean, I'm always willing to go again. I'm just waiting for the right time. Waiting for the vibe to be right. Waiting for the people I'm hanging out with to want to go to Taco Bell. And eventually they will. And then I'll go to Taco Bell. It's actually in a really cool neighborhood in Shibuya that I think it's really old. It's an older district. The buildings are kind of old, so they want to redo it so it's up to safety codes and things like that. But a lot of people are protesting it because it has a lot of charm, a lot of character. See, I have not tried a lot of Japanese pizza because, first off, pizza's kind of expensive in Japan, and second, I don't want to get a pizza. It just seems sad getting a pizza for myself. Pizza is always the food that you buy when you have to feed 5 people or more, you know? So I'm kind of waiting and seeing. One thing I'm not used to in Japan still is, like, no one really, like, would come over to your house to hang out, you know? So I'm never like, oh, come to my place, we'll play Wii and get a pizza. I'm trying to convince people to come to my place, play Wii and get a pizza. But so far, no one's interested. Well, you can get multiple sizes of pizza. The same, right? So I could get a pizza that was, like, just for one person, but it would still be really expensive. And I have gone to pizza. I got a pizza, but it wasn't like a Japanese pizza. It was like an Italian-style pizza, but it was Hawaiian pizza. I've had that a few times, and those were just, like, personal-sized. Like, maybe, like, 4 slices, a bit bigger than personal-sized, but, like, still, it was for one person. But I don't know if that was expensive or not, because I didn't pay for it. So... But it was alright, it was pretty good. I don't know, this is gonna sound maybe controversial, but I don't really like Italian pizza. I don't like the way the cheese is spread out, but not spread out. Does that make sense? Like, just imagine it in your head, and then listen to my words, and then maybe it'll make sense. What kind of advice is that? I'm so sorry. No! The orange! See, people have been talking to me about, like, New York pizza, but I don't know what they mean. That was even worse than before? I'm supposed to be improving. Yeah, people have been talking to me about, like, New York pizza, but I don't really know what that is. Like, what is the type? I don't hate Italians. I just don't like pizza. Which maybe is the same thing. I don't know. Depends on who you ask, maybe. Uncultured. I'm just living my life. But you can't call me uncultured. I live in, like, Japan. Look at all the culture that's everywhere, you know? Costco pizza. I don't know if have I had Costco pizza before? Something about those two words together made me cringe. Dude, there are kids playing outside, I'm so pissed. Get away from my window, I'm trying to play Suika Game. See, you know what? I want to go to Costco. I want to go to Costco. But, like, it's super inconvenient to get to, because Costco is the kind of place you go to if you have, like, a car and a family. And I have neither. For reasons that are obvious, such as I hate the children that are outside running around right now. But, yeah, I want to go to Costco. Actually, where I really want to go, I want to go to the American military base. But unfortunately, it's, you know, a military base, so it's like invite only, and I'm not even an American. So I don't think I'll ever get to go. But they have Walmart and Chick-fil-A there. I've never been to Chick-fil-A before. Wait. Ranch base pizza. Sounds base, not gonna lie. I just want ranch dressing. I need ranch dressing. Japan is lacking in the ranch dressing department, and I gotta find a way to fix that. I guess it's a Subway. I don't know, like, what we call it. We just call it the train. Talking about, you know, riding the subway or whatever. We just call it the train. Oh, I took the train. Why are you late? Oh, the train was late, you know? Because it's like, some of them are underground, but a lot of them are above ground, but they're the same tracks. So it's weird to call it a subway when it's not subterranean. It's a little complicated. And like, some of them, like when you, when you're on the train, it will give a little announcement like, oh, we're coming up on this station. This is the station where you need to transfer if you're trying to get to, and they'll list all the train lines. Some of them are so funny. You go to like Shinjuku and it lists like 15 different trains you can transfer to. Same with like Shibuya and like other big stations. But sometimes the subway is separate. Like, please transfer for the JR lines, the Keio Inokashira line, the Tokyu Toyoko line, the Tokyu Denentoshi line, the Hanzomon line, and the Hanzomon line would be like the Tokyo. It'll be like the Hanzomon subway line, the Fukutoshin subway line, the Yurakucho subway line. Like, they'll say subway line every time. So it is different. The fact that it's like underground. Because I'm pretty sure all the JR trains, and that's like the big brand you'll like, I think tourists probably use the most. Because they'll get like the JR pass. The JR lines are all above ground. Do you see the hole in the floor of the parking? What? Dude, honestly, like, the fact that the train is like underground is like a little creepy. It's a little spooky. I didn't see what happened. Like, was it recently? Ghostbusters 2 is real. Dude, I was talking recently, I think to June, about my hatred for Ghostbusters 2. I said I'd rather watch Back to the Future 2 and 3 in the same sitting than watch Ghostbusters 2. But even like the regular Ghostbusters, I'm a little iffy on. I like the movie in general, I just hate Bill Murray, as we've established on this channel. So I don't know. I just don't know. It's all because of Bill Murray. Was Bill Murray like the really bad part? Oh, he was awful in that movie, actually. What else but what else was bad about it? No, I'm remembering all was bad. I don't know. Do you guys want me to complain about Ghostbusters 2? I forgot they made a 4th Ghostbusters film. But I guess they did, and I saw it. Cause it's like, it was, what's his name, Paul Rudd? Yeah. I saw that. That's a really tough question, actually. I thought that was gonna push them together, and it didn't push them together. Will this push them together? Yes, let's go. Yeah, I remembered the female one. 4 female Ghostbusters? The feminists are taking over. How could I forget? But yeah, one of my biggest complaints with Ghostbusters 2 is, I don't know the character's name, but I hate what they did to the receptionist. I hate what they did to her. They did her so dirty. No shade to Rick Moranis, but like, why is she hooking up with Lewis in Ghostbusters 2? I don't know. Is that a spoiler? That's not a spoiler. It's Ghostbusters 2. But like, where was all of her like tension with Egon, you know? It just felt so much more forced in Ghostbusters 2. And didn't make sense for the characters, you know? Just... Like, I would love to know what happened. I mean, maybe it's because it's a sequel and all sequels are bad. It's very rare you find a movie where it's like, oh my god, the sequel was so good. Yeah, they made Egon ambiguously gay for Dan Aykroyd. Once again, when we had this conversation, I don't remember Egon's actor's name, and I don't remember Dan Aykroyd's character name, so I will refer to them as Egon and Dan Aykroyd. But like... Yeah, with that was kind of weird to me too, especially considering, like, didn't the two of them write it? I know Dan Aykroyd worked on writing it and the Egon actor worked on writing it, so, like, it's like their child. And they decided that they were gonna make the characters ambiguously gay for each other? What message are they sending? I just want to know. I'm just curious. I'm just curious what they were thinking, you know? You never know what Dan Aykroyd's thinking. For better or for worse. They knew what message they really did. Like, what was up with that? And now we may never know. Can't do it. Two homies can definitely be ambiguously gay. I will allow it. But like, I just wanted those characters to have like a thing, you know? I was rooting for them. Yeah, so with the emotion goo. They were like, nothing says emotion goo quite like vague homosexual tension. But yeah, I try to avoid watching Ghostbusters 2. I avoid a lot of sequels, but I don't know, lately, for the last like year or so, I've been thinking maybe I should watch Back to the Future 2. I know Back to the Future 2 introduces a lot of things I don't appreciate, but you know, June. What am I reading? Wait, you know what the real like worst part of Ghostbusters is? They had 4 Ghostbusters, but somehow one of them seems so unimportant. See, okay, so like with Back to the Future 2, I won't watch Back to the Future 3 willingly, okay? I've seen it like 2 to 3 times, and it's just so boring. It is so boring. But there's a few things they added. I really hate how they gave Marty a complex that he just didn't have before. I've seen all the movies like countless times, okay? But I've seen the first one the most. I rewatched the first one last year, but I didn't rewatch the other ones, but I was thinking about it, so I'm still thinking about it. See, I was thinking I want to watch it though because, I don't know, I found a new respect for the actor who played Biff, and I know that he was a more prominent character in Back to the Future 2. So I might go and watch that someday. Lately I've been trying to I want to watch shows and movies and stuff, but Amazon Prime Video can detect my VPN, which means I can't watch Amazon Prime Video in English. I was looking on their website and I'm like, you know what, fine, I'll just like watch an English movie with the Japanese subtitles, right? And then like I'll just not read the subtitles, right? But even then, like the way that the Japanese Amazon Prime Video works is like it doesn't, there's no way you can look at all the ones that are included. Like it mixes in mostly ones you have to pay extra for. So it's kind of hard to navigate the website and see even what I can see. Okay. No. Hated that. I'm looking for a good Momo Daisuke moment, but it hasn't happened yet. I'm beefing with the Momos. How am I still alive? Oh, my score's only 927. I'm like only halfway, less than halfway to where I need to be. So you gain score when things connect. Now who is that though? I don't know. I'll check to see if there's a toggle switch, but I know the Japanese website looked totally different from the website I'm used to. Because Japanese Amazon is not the same Amazon. That did not do what I thought it was gonna do. Don't ask what I thought it was gonna do, because I don't even know. Now I'm realizing there are a couple things I'm still lacking if I want to do, like, good high-quality PC streaming. One of them I'm going to solve today is I need, like, a controller. But there's a book off in my neighborhood now, so I'll buy a controller there. The other thing that I'm gonna need is like a second monitor. But those are a little expensive, so I might try to wait and see. Oh, I never saw Titanic either. It just doesn't sound like a fun movie. You ever do something and then you immediately ask yourself, why did I do that and not something else? Because that's me every time I play any puzzle game. Like, why did I do that? Why did this have to happen? You know what, when I go to book off, I'll look at used monitors too. Because like, I have my main one, which is like, I got it new and I got it, it's big and it's fancy, so I wanted to make sure it was at the highest quality I could get. And it was on sale on Amazon. You know, for sure. I'll check when I go to book off later. I gotta get a controller, I gotta get a monitor, I gotta... What else do I need anything else? I think that's all I need. Need a PlayStation, but we can wait for that. These things are expensive. I miss when I was a kid. Because, you know, when you're a kid, you're like, oh, I'm saving up. I need to save up, like, $20 to buy this thing I want. And it was, like, a thing you had to do. And now I'm like, oh, I want to save up for something that costs thousands of dollars. Like, the price of this PC could have, like, bought me a vacation. You're gonna make a Santa Claus tier list? You should do that now. You say you'd rather do it as, like, an extreme example, I'm assuming. But, like, no, now you have to do it. This is an obligation. Oh, not the movie series, no. Include, oh, yeah, if you, there's, like, 3 movies. That'd be the shortest tier list ever. Tim Allen gets D tier. What about Martin Short? What does Martin Short get? Martin Short clears. Does that include the Santa that Tim Allen killed? That's another great question, actually. He better be on the list. There are 3 movies and there are 3 Santa Clauses in it. Oh, he's above the Tumblr sexy man Jack Frost, I see. I don't know, I'd give him a high enough rating as being Santa Claus, but mostly because... How many movies have, like, campy, flamboyant Santa Claus? Theater kid Santa Claus. You gotta admit, it's never been done before. It's a unique take on the character. On tears because who loses to Tim Allen. Damn. What has Tim Allen done to deserve all this? And the answer is his filmography. That's what he did. He did all those movies. Okay, everyone, submit your favorite Santa Clauses for Volty to rank on stream. Okay. Let's go! Oh my god! I was so scared for a second there the grape was gonna count it's out of bounds. But it didn't. And now we're still chilling. Still rolling. Everything is shifting. Okay. Everything's shifting strangely. Can those 2 pieces, like, please, like, go together? That'd be, like, really sweet. Thank you! Now, can the peaches connect? Because that's what I'm most afraid of. Is the peaches not connecting. No! Okay. I was so scared. I'm so scared. Dude, you really are thinking of, like, a lot of Santa Clauses. It do be Christmas though, don't it? Lately I've been seeing all the illuminations because Japan loves putting up lights for Christmas. And there's been, like, all the lights are coming out now, so. There's a few places I want to check out specifically, but I'm gonna, like, I don't know if I should go alone. Melon. Is there, like, a name for this melon? Also, what's the name of the little orange? And how is it different from the big orange? No, not the Minions movie. In Japan, they call the Christmas lights, they call it illuminations, like illumination, or something like that. Okay. That's all that's coming out of that. Oh no! Come on. Yes. Oh, let's go. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. we're not getting... Okay, we got it, 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 we're good, okay. They're going further apart, but I wanted them to go together. This game is not getting the hint of what I wanted to happen there, and now it'll never happen. 666. Guys, I'm gonna have to, like, find a spot to give up at, because this game, you know, while it's fun and all, it's getting boring. I'm bored. Jesse, this is boring. Were any of you guys in the Twitch chat when they live streamed, like, every episode of Pokemon? I was. That was, like, what, like 2018 or something? I remember I was in class and I was watching it, because I'm like, this class sucks. I'm just gonna watch Pokemon on twitch.tv. And, like, every time they would play ads, like, for the people who didn't pay or whatever, I had Twitch Prime, so I didn't watch the ads. But every time they had, like, ads playing, they would just, like, play clips from the episodes that were streaming that week. Because the way they did it was, like, every week, they would play, like, maybe a loop of, like, 10 episodes. And so you could, like, catch the episodes throughout the week or whatever. And so a lot of memes arose from that situation where they would, like, quote the clips from the ads and such. Because for one thing, it was kind of funny, but I also think it had a practical purpose of, like, people who had to actually watch the ads and not just the previews for the Pokemon episodes could know how much longer it would take for the episode to start again. So one of them was, Jesse, this is boring. And that was, of course, from the first episode of Season 2, according to the North American broadcast, titled Princess vs. Princess. And it's the one that's the Girls' Day episode where Jessie and Misty compete to win a set of dolls, of Japanese traditional dolls. So it's a decent episode, but it wasn't a good ending for our girl. And this has been my review of Pokemon, episode, I don't know the episode number, like 50 or something. He said it multiple times, I know, but the one in season 1 is the one with Erica. I don't know which episode that's called. It's a little too early for my knowledge base to be that obsessive, but it's like when he's at the gym in Celadon City, I believe. It's kind of ironic, actually, that the plant gym is in, like, the big city. Yeah, it's not season 2. Season 2 is where my knowledge is. Guys, I could not do a Pokemon retrospective. I know too much. I've seen every episode too many times. Although feel free to ask for my opinion about anything about the Pokemon anime, because I'll probably have one. Unless it's like obscure characters from Battle Frontier or something. Opinions of... June, why are you trying to, like, bait me into spending another 3 hours on stream? I do actually have some opinions on Butch and Cassie that are recent, though. So, okay, my first opinion on Butch and Cassie, which is really obvious, is that it's, like, a huge reason why I have the beef with Eric Stewart. If you watch Pokemon in Japanese, the voice actor for Butch, or Kosaburo, has, like, one of the most beautiful voices from one of the most famous voice actors in all of Japan. Like the same guy, like, what's he famous for doing? He voiced, I guess, like, Dio. I have an unfinished playthrough of me playing a dating sim where he's the main character that I played. There's he's done like an innumerous amount of things. Innumerous amount of things. You will know who he is if you look him up. So there's that. But also, like, I guess more recently, they actually put Butch and Cassidy in one of the episodes of Journeys, which I was not expecting. They had more screen time than Tracy did in Journeys. They also had more screen time than Tracy in, like, Diamond and Pearl, though, so I mean, I guess that kind of checks out. But yeah, big fan of those two. They're goofy, they're fun. They're doing their best. Up there in, like, my top 3 characters, I'd say. As for Cassidy's voice, though, like, they kind of ruined it later on. But, I mean, it's hard to top. It's gonna be a weird sentence, I can't say that. It's, you know, it's hard to do better than Megan Hollingshead, so it's understandable. Tracy deserves so much more. And the reason I keep hearing online that he wasn't coming back in the anime, people were saying it was because the voice actor was, like, too expensive to hire. But I'm like, you guys are paying for, like, Matsumoto Rika, Hayashibara Megumi, Miki Shinshiro every week. Like, every week. Almost every week. There are some recent episodes where Team Rocket does not appear. But for the most part, like, they're pretty mainstays, and I'd say they're also pretty well known. Unless they forced them into an unfair contract like a decade ago, but, like, I'm not gonna... Probably not, you know? Or, like, some of the other actors they get, like, OG actors they can do, so why not Tracy? On the other hand, I keep pressing the X button. On the other hand, the English voice actor for Tracy is really cheap and was already there. They were already paying him to do other things. It would cost them no extra money for him to just show up. And so I guess they got a little cheap voiceover out of that. When it got to that in the dub. But honestly, I would have been so pissed if they brought back Butch and Cassidy and not Tracy, you know? He slays every time, 100%. No question. Well, his consistency has greatly improved since the year 2002, I'll say. 1720! Okay, I'm gonna play one more round, and I'm gonna take it super serious. Super serious time. I'm already overwhelmed. Okay, look at how well things are going right now. Oh no! What? It really went flying! That's okay, we can still redeem this. Maybe. No! I will continue to wait patiently. Rick. Am I right? Okay. Okay, no! Oh, okay. Okay, Oh, look at that. It could be worse. Come on. You bitch. There we go. Boop. Go together. Boop. Why am I making sound effects? Oh, okay. Please? No! I knew there was a chance of that happening. I just hoped it wouldn't. I just want one of those little guys, one of the little oranges. Give me one of them little oranges. That's not a little oranges. That's a big orange. Come on, these two can connect, right? How the hell? You guys seeing this? Like, I guess I give up. Guys, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I just gotta build this into something now. Oh? Oh? Oh no? That's not good. Okay. Okay, you can match those together, and then the cherry's in the way of those two. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Great. Okay. See, that's a little better. I'm okay with that. I'm a bit less okay with that, but honestly, what the hell was I expecting? Do you guys see that? Okay, you know what? If it goes through there, if both of these go through there. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Whatever the hell kind of fruit is that, Daisuke? Have you guys watched Luca Kaneshiro of Niji Sanji En play this game? I recommend that playthrough, or the highlights. Headphones, though. What's the opposite of a headphone warning? Like, I'm warning you that if you're gonna watch it, you should be over the age of 18 and you should wear headphones. Come on. Connect. Okay. See, there's a bit of physics in this. Physics game. I don't know what the definition of physics game actually is, but I will continue to use the term potentially incorrectly. And no one can stop me. Because I'm an adult. And I live by my own rules. Can, like... Can this just, like, go together? Can they just, like... What? That count is out of bounds? Anyway, like, what's up? What's up? Dude, how is Finarnar doing? I really just like fell off Niji Sanji, but I think kind of everyone did, and that's why the views are sad. Like, I don't know, something just... I think there's just too many people to keep track of, and it's just very overwhelming. I also don't really watch a lot of streams to begin with, so it's just hard to keep up with so many people streaming all the time. Now that I live alone, maybe I should watch more streams. I should check and see how Finana's doing. Yeah, it's like... the streamer I would watch the most in Niji was Mista, so I don't really watch Niji Sanji anymore. I'll see clips every now and then. Some standout ones. I still really like Luca, but I don't really watch... I prefer to watch edited content, you know? So that's kind of where I get stuck. That's my problem. I'm moving my microphone again. Okay. Just to explain all the weird noises. Also, I'm adjusting in my chair to explain all the weird noises. I got a real gamer chair, you know? Gamer chair, gamer keyboard, gamer computer. Gamer big bottle of water. I don't know, you know? VTubers kind of peaked back in like 2022. So, or at least like Niji Sanji definitely peaked in 2022, I think. Niji Sanji peaked at Luxium half anniversary and Jazz on the Clock. No, actually Lily's right, that's true. VTubers peak when I peak. But I'll never peak. I will only continue to grow. Expect no peak from me. That means I'm probably gonna just suck. Either way, expect no peak from me. We're either growing forever or never getting big enough to peak. See, but I feel like VShojo's gotten way better now. Maybe it's because now I know who some of the streamers are, but I don't know, a lot of the people that left, I could just never get into. Yes, my big brain, my big smooth brain. Guys, if I made a review for Hatsune Miku Logic Paint S, would you guys watch it? I'm like pointing my fingers together right now. Because I actually have such strong feelings about Hatsune Miku Logic Paint S. I've almost completed the game, so maybe I should wait until I finish it to review it. One of the best games. Anyway, I am gonna try like another Suika game, maybe like one more round. And then I will cease. I have a fair number of things I need to get to today. That took a long time to load after I pressed start. If you made it to Hatsune Miku. Yo, hello, Sleepy! You're back in time for me to actually be playing the game. But yeah, today I'm planning on setting up my PC. And I gotta go to Book Off. Because it's a big event at Book Off, and I want to see if I can buy a controller for my PC. Okay, for those who have like a PC, for the PC gamers in the chat, when I go to buy a controller, can I just buy like a DualSense controller and that'll work? Because I used to use my DualShock 4 on my laptop quite a bit. Okay, I got like PS5, okay, cool. I know that Xbox makes more sense for Windows. Okay, cool. Because I still plan on at some point getting a PS5, so if I'm gonna spend the money on a controller, I want it to work for both. I'm all about future-proofing my life. And I will get a PS4 controller eventually. Probably in May. Well, the PS4 controller is going to be cheaper. But I want it to be compatible with both, so. I do love the feeling of the PS4 controller, though, for real. But I've never tried a DualSense. I'm gonna buy it used anyway, so. Everything is still expensive, though. Oops. Why do I feel like there was something else I gotta do today? Oh, I gotta look buy groceries. That would be pretty important. It'd be good to have food in my house, you know? You know, June, if you want to use a controller for your PC, you can use my PS4 controller. I wonder when Book Off closes. Okay. But real Yakuza use a gamepad. That was the most bullshit way to lose. Why is like, wait, when did I get that 2057? Was that just now? You're a poser. Don't say that. You can be a real Yakuza. Actually, I don't know if you can. I don't know if foreigners can be Yakuzas. This is the run. You're right, I'm feeling it. You should get a tattoo. That's all it takes for like an old lady to think you're a Yakuza. Yo! Momo Daisuke! This is the best screen, you know what? This is the best screen I've ever seen in this game. I gotta remember this moment. I just ruined it. What? Why is it going the other way? Bruh. No, I put it too far. Okay, which one of these guys gets it? I think this one. I was wrong. It's okay though, because I will continue to do my best and try and learn new things. Get better at the game, hone my skills, etc. Andre Richardson wasn't even a secret foreigner, he was just a foreigner. But he was a foreign organization, he wasn't a Yakuza. He was the Buraku Monday. Dude, this game is scary. This game's got me stressed out. A jellyfish? Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, if I get the little orange, that'd be great. And I did. No! It's fine, I got a big orange, okay. More big orange. That connected to the wrong little orange. What brought this on? Why would you... Jellyfish. Not that kind of doujinshi, man. Okay. What am I? Okay, I'm gonna think about my next move. Huh. We've created an oddly symmetrical board. So I'll put this here. And this will go here and it won't connect to that because physics. I just wanted those to go together. I also want these two to go together. Will they? Will they, won't they? Won't they? Someone else came along first. Okay, that could be good. You won't push. You won't push. You won't push. The push isn't helping. Oh, that one will. There we go. But like, could they like connect to other peaches? Oh, yes. Let's go. Okay, yo. Oh, okay. That's awful. I'm sad. Okay, that worked out surprisingly well. It did kind of ruin the chance of these apples touching. Oh, that surprised me. I wasn't expecting that. But it's not an unwelcome surprise. Oh? It ain't moving. This game will be the Flappy Bird of this generation. Yep, I think it's already dying out in popularity. Is she really playing Suika? Is Suika Game that kind of game? I guess it kind of is. Other people have been so much sussier about this than me. Which doesn't feel right. Like Luca Kaneshiro, sus. I saw some clips of Kuro, sus. Okay. I hate this. No! Yo, I'm so sad. I'm so upset. Let me check something real quick. Good stream. Wait, why is there a bug in my room? I don't think I got it, but it left. But I'm so good at games, guys. As you know, I'm a gamer. But like, look at that board. Like, I didn't deserve to lose. I didn't deserve that. Yes, I was clapping because the game is so good. We're also trying to kill. I really, like, I don't know if I'm gonna end the stream or not, but I really don't want to play this game anymore. You can understand that, right? No, my model really do be like that. I'll be like, and that's all there is. You guys saw the New Year's clip, right? What does this do? Oh, I can like look back at my failure in full screen. There's no more Halloween mode. You can play in Chinese, traditional Chinese, Korean, Nihongo, English, oh, that's it. It's just Asian languages and English. Could play Maui Yokal. That's true. Technically. But I want to save that. We're 10 subscribers away from the stupidest stream I've ever done. I haven't even done it yet. The stupidest stream I will have done thus far. Play Picross to surprise the VOD watchers at the end. Don't tempt me. What games do I have? You've seen these ones. Wow, it's mostly emulators. I don't think this one's downloaded right now. It's mostly emulators. See, but I don't want to stream for a long time more. Jump rope challenge. Where's jump? Where's that? I clicked the wrong button. Which one of these is jump rope challenge? Oh, it's not installed. It's not installed. I don't know, guys. Do y'all want to learn how to play Mahjong? That does not sound like maybe a fun activity. Wait, which game do you not understand? Or do you not know? Jump rope challenge? It was like the first free game for Switch or something. It's literally like you move the Joy-Cons as though you're jumping rope. I think it came out like as like a little, oh, this is like a thing you can do to be like, you know, exercise or something. Actually, you know what? Let me download it. I don't think downloading this game is gonna like dox me. So. It made me like delete a bunch of games because I didn't have. Why is it at 0 still? It made me delete a bunch of games because I didn't have space to download the Mario Kart update. It's gonna take. Okay, I was gonna say it's gonna take 10 minutes. It's not that big of a game. But yeah, like I have a huge SD card in this thing, but I could not install the update on an SD card. I actually don't remember how this game works. Yeah, I use light mode, it's normal, it's a Switch. I am a light mode apologist. Okay, attach Joy-Con straps. Well, I got some bad news, Nintendo. My Joy-Con straps are on the other side of the planet right now. Hold controller securely. Be mindful of your surroundings, other people while playing. Remember to take a break once in a while. Do not overexert yourself. Day 7. Okay, I'm gonna push back from my desk a little bit. Okay. So I don't. It says how long it's been, but I don't remember how to play. I think I just do this. I just move my arms. You guys can't see me. I'm just moving my arms as though I'm jumping rope. I think in theory they want you to like jump along with it to get like exercise. But I'm just kind of like sitting on my chair, flapping my arms around like an idiot. Can I do like a double? No. You know, like when you like swing your arms twice? This is Nick Jr. art style. How many do they expect me to do? Maybe I should jump while I do it, just for the full experience. But my earbuds aren't gonna disconnect. It's not tracking well now. Okay. The earbuds are making a noise. I'm gonna stop doing that. It was fun while it lasted. Guys, count how many jumps I did. I'm so fit. How long is this gonna take? I just want to finish the day. As fast as I possibly can. Spin these little Joy-Cons. I'm glad I don't have any downstairs neighbors. This is actually making me so tired. And it's not even close to being done. Like, I can do 2 players. In which case, each person gets 1. And the number counts together, so I can, like, double speed it if I have 2 players. I think that's how it counts. Yes? Okay. It must be like 200, doesn't it? 300! Goal achieved! Let's go! Train your stamina. I just didn't want to play the game anymore. Take a screenshot! Oh my god, Jenny, you can press the screenshot button to take a screenshot. That's really cool. I actually did this. Day 6, I did not keep up with it. Maybe I should do that regularly. Okay, that was a fun little bonus content at the end of the stream, just to throw off the VOD watchers, I guess. But I think that's gonna be it from me. Next stream we'll have a PC. Oh, there's a Famicom Nintendo Switch Online if you have a Japanese Nintendo account. There's slightly different games on, like, each Japanese version. Every online emulator has a Japanese version that's different, and a European version that's different. Anyway, you have to make an account with an address and phone number, I think, to make a Nintendo account. I just have 2 Nintendo accounts, one with my Canadian address. But yeah, so I am going to set up a computer later. Look forward to that. And I will eventually play games on it. And you will be witness to that. So, until then, bye bye!